Magpies start season without key stars, surprise changes looming for Newcastle's first game. With the new Premier League season kicking off today for Newcastle, Eddie Howe's side are looking strong. However, the Magpies are set to begin their campaign against Southampton without a number of key players. With expectations high for the season, we dive into the latest injury updates and potential surprises for Saturday's opening game. Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe remains optimistic about his side's chances despite facing some early setbacks. After last season's injury problems, Howe is determined to start the new campaign with a better start, especially now that the Magpies are not burdened with European fixtures. The absence of European football could play in Newcastle's favour, giving them more time to recover between games and maintain peak performance. One of the main talking points is the situation of Sandro Tonali. Although his 10-month suspension is finally over, the Italian midfielder will miss the first 2 games. Tonali will need some time to regain fitness, so it's unlikely we'll see him jump straight back into the starting lineup. As fans eagerly await his full return, the focus shifts to the rest of the squad. The good news? Several key players are back in action. Nick Pope, Joe Linton, Kieran Trippier and Joe Willock have all returned to the squad after their injury struggles last season. Howe now faces some tough decisions as he prepares his lineup for Saturday. Willock and Trippier could play crucial roles as the Magpies look to start the season strongly, while Joe Linton's partnership with Bruno Guimaraes and Sean Longstaff in midfield should provide solidity and creativity to the team. In defence, there are a few changes due to injuries. Sven Botman's absence opens the door for Dan Burn to come in alongside Fabian Schär, while Lewis Hall and Kieran Trippier are expected to feature on the flanks. With Nick Pope back between the sticks, Newcastle's defence looks set to hold firm, but they will need to be on high alert against a Southampton side eager to prove their worth after their relegation battle last season. Up front, the Magpies have options that could do some real damage. Anthony Gordon and Jacob Murphy are likely to flank Alexander Isak, with Miguel Almiron's future at the club still uncertain. Rumours have been circulating about Almiron's possible departure, which could add an extra layer of tension to the season opener. The Paraguayan winger has been a fan favourite, but with interest from other clubs, his days at St James Park could be numbered. Speaking of transfers, there is some fresh news that could shake things up. Reports from Spain suggest that Newcastle have made an official inquiry for Barcelona's Danish defender Andreas Christensen. The Catalan giants are reportedly willing to sell the 28-year-old for around €30 million due to their ongoing financial difficulties. After losing Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace, the Magpies are now exploring other options to bolster their defence. Could Christensen be the solution? It's shaping up to be an exciting start for Newcastle United, with plenty of drama on and off the pitch. Despite a few absences, the team is well equipped for the challenge ahead. The big question remains, how will Eddie Howe prepare his team for the first game? Stay tuned for more updates as the Magpies prepare to take flight in the Premier League opener.